Hey guys, this is Babyfresh TV, back again for another Blacklight Retribution gameplay. So I'm sorry guys that I haven't been on in a while. I was actually fixing up my computer and getting some new upgrades for it. I just got a i5 processor and it's on the way. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately, and I've also been just getting active outside since school ended. I need to get back in shape, so I'm sorry for not posting any more videos for a while, but yeah. Alright, so I'm back now, and let's play some Blacklight Retribution. And so I guess last time, since I had a video of this, I didn't really show you guys much of the customization in this game in terms of the weapons. So I'm just gonna go through and just show you guys some new weapons that they just added into this game. There's just a new patch recently. Let's see. Head over to your receivers here. So right now there are multiple weapons that you can use in here. So you can use the assault rifle, which is just, standard, pretty good range gun. As you can see, it does pretty decent damage with 48, not just a medium damage. The recoil it's pretty high at the moment, and it's a pretty heavy gun, but it's pretty much just, one of those moderate guns that you usually use. And then we're going to the bolt action rifle. Sorry for the loading, I'm actually installing a game right now. But so you can see this is basically the sniper of the game with 174 damage. So basically, the default health that a person would probably have is around 200 in this game. So just like 2 shots from the body would probably kill them. A headshot obviously would be a one-hit kill, but the recoil on this thing is rough. The reloading time is also pretty slow with 4.37 seconds. But of course, since it's a sniper, the range is really high, ranging at 152 to 172 meters. Okay. Now we're heading on to the combat rifle. This is probably one of those, let's see, kind of like a mix in, it's kind of like a, not quite a heavy type assault rifle, but it does more damage and it has less recoil. And I can't think of the gun at the moment, but it's a pretty strong gun. It's stronger than the assault rifle, and it has less recoil, but it's much heavier. And let's see here. The reload time is a little bit more, and the firing rate is almost half. So it has a really slow firing rate. So that's the bad thing. So I'd probably say this is good for if you have the upper hand on the enemy and you know their location, then you could probably use this one. But in terms of running around and using this just for a gun and run, then I'd probably not recommend this gun. But then again, I'm only a level 9 at this game, and I've only been using the assault rifle, the bolt action, the burst rifle, and mostly the SMG. Alright, so moving on now, the burst fire rifle. It has pretty good damage, you can see right here. 53, that's higher than the assault rifle. It has more recoil though. I think it's a little bit heavier. And let's see, let's go back to here. And also the reload time is higher. And the range, I believe, is, oh no, it's about the same as the assault rifle. So obviously it shoots in bursts. If you guys play Call of Duty, like games like guns like the FAMAS or Halo, the battle rifle, it shoots in little bursts like that. But sometimes it's a good thing because it can reduce recoil, even though it says that it's kind of high right here. Alright, so next is the submachine gun, which is my preferred gun. It doesn't have as much damage. It's probably one of the lowest damage guns in the game, but the recoil is really low, 67 compared to the assault rifle, which is in the 190 range. It's really light, so you can see the run right here is already plus 0.5. The firing rate is really high. Reload time's not bad, but then the distance is also affected. So this is mostly a close quarters weapon. Alright, light machine gun. This probably has tons of ammo. You can see right here. 80 bullets in a single clip, and then the maximum amount is 240. So that's pretty much double what the light machine gun has. The damage is also pretty good. The recoil is really high though, and it's extremely heavy. It makes you go to a negative 0.3 here. The reload time is really high. So yeah. So if you have like if you play Call of Duty, I believe it's called the M240. Probably guns like that type are what the light machine gun is. So it has pretty good damage, but this is probably one of those weapons where you kind of stay in one spot and just take people out. But again, it's all based on your playing style. There's not really a best gun. Alright, the heavy assault rifle. I haven't unlocked this weapon yet, so let's just check this out. It has pretty good damage. It's a pretty heavy gun, but not as heavy as the light machine gun. Reload time is pretty slow. Range is decent. Firing rate is pretty good. But you can see here the recoil is just insane. 373. That's nearly double what the assault rifle regularly has. And in terms of the submachine gun, that's like 6 times more. So yeah. So finally to the last gun right here that I'm going to show you. They recently added this gun, which is called the Tactical SMG. Now you can't obtain this gun through a level. You can only get it through what's called a chance pack, which you can buy at the marketplace. And you don't actually get the gun immediately when you get the chance pack. Obviously, there's a chance that you can get the gun either for 3 days or permanently. So it's gonna be pretty hard to get this gun, but this has the lowest damage of all of them at 30. But then again, check right here, higher firing rate than the SMG at 800 right here. A little bit heavier. Recoil is the same. Scoping in would probably, it's a little bit longer, double the time. Reload time is a little bit less, but you can see the range right here is better. So whatever suits you. I'd probably use the Tactical SMG, probably because of the higher firing rate and the higher range. Probably since I'm using the submachine gun right here, I usually try to go for the lightest you can get, the lowest recoil, and the maximum distance. But I don't know about you guys. That's just how I do it. Oh, I think also, oh yeah, the ammo is a little bit more on here as well, at 40 and 160. Alright, so enough of that. Let's just get on to playing, shall we? So real quickly here, I'm just gonna buy a scope that I usually like to use. Usually for light machine guns, I usually prefer using not really heavy duty scopes, obviously, like this one right here. I usually like to use this one, which is the Light Sky aim point. It's just a simple thing. Alright, so okay, that's good. Alright, so we're probably good right here. Alright, so here we go. Let's begin the playing, shall we?